Hey guys, what's up? It's UniformWarrior, and today we're going to be making another bracelet. Today's video is not an original, it is the Snake Knot Viceroy Paracord bracelet, but the way that I set it up and connected to the buckles is original, and it's a pretty cool way to do it. So first off, you're going to need about 2 separate strands of 5 feet of cord, and then you need a 15mm buckle. There'll be links to all those things in the description if you want to check them out. I do sell all those things on my store, UniformWarrior.com, if you want to help support the channel. First off, you're going to pick your main color. I chose the burgundy. You're just going to find the center of that cord and run that down through the buckle. You need to pull those 2 strands through that loop and tighten that. Then you're just going to loosen that cow's hitch and then run your new strand down through the buckle. Go ahead and make sure that the buckle is in the middle of that green strand. Then you're going to pull the green strand that is in front down through the cow's hitch. So it's basically just going around that one part of the buckle there, and that's the only connection it has. So you can just go ahead and tighten that cow's hitch again. And then you're just going to set it up so you have 4 strands alternating colors. So you're going to have the emerald green on the very left, and then burgundy, and then emerald green, and then burgundy. Then you're just going to go ahead and add a foot of cord to the 2 center strands because those will need more cord than the other strands. After you do that, you're going to start your pattern. So go ahead and take your middle right strand and then run it behind the 2 left strands, back towards yourself, then kind of down and back to where it was. Try to make sure that is somewhat tight. And then you're going to go ahead and take your middle left strand and run it in front of the 2 right strands, behind the 2 right strands, and kind of back to where it was. Now go ahead and take the middle right strand again, run it behind the 2 left strands, in front of the 2 left strands, and then back to where it was. And you're just going to continue alternating sides doing that, trying to make sure they stay tight and making sure that everything stays in place. And then every once in a while what you're going to do is you're going to hold on to the 2 outer strands and then pull the whole braid up the bracelet to tighten that. And you're going to continue doing that until you get to the length of your wrist. Obviously you want to include the buckle when you're measuring that. And then once you get down to the bottom, you're just going to go ahead and grab those 2 middle strands and kind of hold them out of the way for now. And then grab the other end of the buckle and run those 2 outer strands down through that buckle. We're basically going to be kind of doing a double cow's hitch here, so if you know how to do that, that's what we're going to be doing, but it's a little bit different, so make sure you pay attention anyway. So go ahead and take that left strand, go in front of itself, and then down between the green and red strands. And then take the end of that strand and pull it up through the buckle. Then go ahead and run that strand down through that loop, making sure it goes behind the whole bracelet. Tighten that a little bit just so it doesn't get too confusing. And then you're going to go ahead and do the burgundy strand. So you do the same thing with that, but reverse. So you're going to go ahead and wrap it around itself and then down through the middle section there. And then pull that strand up through the bracelet. And then down through that loop and behind the bracelet. Then you're just going to go ahead and tighten both of those. Then you're going to go ahead and take the opposite cord that you finished with. So I finished with the burgundy strand, so I'm going to go ahead and take the green strand, then just pull it around and down through the front of the bracelet there. And then go around to the back of the bracelet and pull the red strand through that green loop and tighten both of those. That's just a good way to end the pattern to make sure everything stays in place. Then you're just going to tighten all of those strands, and then you're just going to cut and singe all of those strands, making sure to cut the two strands that are right next to each other together and singe them together. And then you're done. Anyway guys, that is the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.